Right, so today I'm going to be looking at the progress I've made with the inventory system and also kind of like the new mechanics of it. And the goal is to make a Valheim-like-ish game. Those who've played this, it's a survival game, whatever. So, first of all, inventory. Let's just pick up some items. I can move them around. All that jazz. Drop the item. Very big swing. There is a bug though. This thing where it like stays. But I know how to fix it very fast. It's just here my mouse slot doesn't move when it goes outside, which it's supposed to do. But I forgot to turn it back to 0. Anyway, functionality also works. You can, equip weapons, unequip them. You can also right-click them if you want that. I don't know. A bit of annoying sound effects. These 3 don't work at the moment. There's a stamina bar. As you can see, the yellow thing allows you to run, jump, attack. If it's 0, it doesn't allow you to attack. It's very nice, very neat. Same with running, it stops you from auto-running. Interestingly enough, the hold shift, it doesn't, regenerate, which I might have to go check out later. And there's also stack items like these. These are blueberries. The bushes also move. Have a nice little touch I added to them. They look a bit janky, but whatever. I tried to make them move with different ways. It was annoying. Now this thing is a blueberry. You can eat it. It says, health, stamina, duration. I actually have to put the duration to minutes. Whatever. And let's see. Eat. It eats and it increases my HP and also my stamina bar, and it goes down slowly over time, and when it's going down it also reduces the HP bars, max HP, and the stamina bar. It has gotten bigger now, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool. And I cannot eat the same thing twice. Also, you already ate a blueberry, or 8 blueberries, whatever. But there's 3 total slots in there. There's some few kinks gotta tweak up, but trees are pretty fun too. You cannot break them. You're using punching. As you can see, his HP is full. If I use a knife, it doesn't work either. If I use an axe though, and it works. Now the stamina regen is very slow at the moment, so what we can do is go to the fireplace. You'll start resting and it'll play these bubble effects on your head. After I think 10 seconds or something, I don't know probably 10 seconds, you get the rested buff. It says rested there, yeah, at the top right you get arrested. What this does is it increases your regeneration. If you just have the rested buff up here, it's multiplies it by 2, but if you're in here, it multiplies it by 3 if you have to rest a buff and you're, resting. So it's a very nice way to quickly do things. So I can, chop down this tree. You do get stuck in there sometimes. At least I haven't had fall damage yet. Yeah, so the fun thing is also the too hard thingy applies on your fists, not sort of on its positions. That's nice, or on your weapon, whatever. Before we finish chopping that tree, though, let me just the food thing should go down over time. It also has a flashing effect I'll show later. But I also have this thing, which is a suspicious brew. If I eat it basically pukes out the entire food you had. Now this thing is just a test subject, but if you eat the asteroid, as you can see, it has like 100 stamina or whatever. Stamina bar increases, so that's pretty hype, very nice. You can also eat a blueberry on top of that to make it even bigger. As you can see, there's 2 items in my food bar now. Let's break. There's also an interesting thing actually. Let me show first. Let me break this one. So this thing only drops 4. This thing drops 12. It also has more HP. Their HP is directly scaled from their scale. I think by 100. I think something like that. I don't know. Yeah, by 100. And the drops are calculated off of its scale too. I just forgot how. So this guy drops 12. Nice. I could put this in my corner bar. Turn that off again. Very cool, and I'll fix everything up. I can drop this again. It always comes to the nearest available slot, so if I drop these two, go up, they go back to the closest slot. That's because every time I pick something up, it reruns the available slot thing. Well, if the thing you take out is, you know, the slot position is smaller, then it doesn't. You can also switch things in between. Let me turn that off actually. You can have them equipped and then move around. I haven't made chests yet. Chests are gonna be the next thing I work on. Okay. Eat blueberries. I can also puke everything out again. Yeah. Pretty cool. And all the stamina bar reduces back to normal. Eat again. And the resting actually also increases the healing regeneration by, you know. The normal rest buff does it by 2, and the resting, if you're currently resting, by 3. Very neat system. This thing is the player spawner. I haven't done it. Oh yeah, these also respawn their stuff after 5 minutes. That's pretty cool. Now, to show you the thingy, there's one more thing for the food. There's 10 pages. Yes, they're very complicated. Not really, but where's the food slot one? Yeah. What we're gonna do here is... Wait, that's not what I want to do. Read farts. We're gonna ignore this line for now. Do that. Wow, my brain is not functioning properly. What this does is just the first food item drops really fast. So you can see the timer goes down way faster. Now if it's half of its time, it starts doing the flash effect. All 3 items should have the same flash effect. You can also see that the stamina bar is getting lower over time as well, and bam, it hits 0 and it disappears. Now, as you can see, I cannot eat more blueberries because I already ate blueberry, but if the blueberry is in flashing mode, I can eat another one, except it doesn't update the thing. Well, that's a bug. It's supposed to re-update the timer. So I gotta work that out. I'm just gonna use a blueberry dispenser here. Spawns like 50 blueberry. So here I'm gonna show you the, as you can see the bar is slowly closing and making smaller. Because the lower your timer gets, the smaller your bar goes. So that's like the Valheim mechanic. And yeah, I gotta work on building next. Maybe, I don't know. And some other mechanics, but I gotta work out the food mechanics real quick. Picking up is a bit slower as it used to be, because I had a bug where it didn't like correctly update the place. See, it just makes new stacks and everything, blah blah blah, yada yada. It's pretty fun. And one last thing to show off is, I think I showed this last time, but the tree always faces your direction. You know, this thing that falls on you. did want to make tree fall damage, which would be kind of funny. Well, it technically doesn't always do into your direction. How it works is it just spawns a lot of nodes every time you hit it. And then it moves, I think, towards those nodes. In theory, I could make it angle in between, but I haven't done that yet, so... Anyway. Pretty hype. You can see middle slot, I cannot eat anything. It's pretty neat. Just puke it out. I really like this puke thing. Except when you pick up weapons, it's a bit cursed, but yeah, it's hilarious as shit. I can also just press the slot. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, that's about it. And I think that's everything I want to showcase. This is just a damage. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to tweak the killers thing, the new age or whatever. That's about it. Yep. See ya.